Hello, everybody. I'm going to make a quick tutorial on how to make your permanent Zoom room for a meeting that happens all the time that doesn't have to happen with you there. I suggest you also put your schedule up. It's going to help you. You're going to click a new tab and you're going to type in zoom.us and you're going to go there. You're going to make sure you're signed in with your Lyford account. So when you click account, you should see everything there that is your Lyford account. Make sure that it's your licensed education account. Now I'm going to go to meetings. And I do have some meetings here that I've already made, but I'm going to schedule a meeting. I'm going to make one for us right now. And this meeting is going to actually be for elementary meetings, whole staff meetings. I'm going to make an elementary meeting staff room. There's probably great coffee there. So it's called elementary staff meeting room. And this is where we'll always meet. And you can put in a description here if you want. This is going to be a recurring meeting, but I don't know when it's always going to be. So I'm going to hit recurrence and say no fixed time. That is key. This is a recurring meeting. We're going to regularly have a meeting, but I don't know. Maybe Miss Blyden's going to want it on a Tuesday, or maybe Miss Seymour's going to want it on a Monday morning. No fixed time. We are going to generate a meeting ID. This is like the room of requirement, not my personal meeting room. I'm creating a room of requirement. The passcode is going to be called Marley because that is a special puppy that we're going to call this after. We're all going to remember Marley. We definitely want a waiting room. I also like to put it so that my video is off when I'm starting and the participants' video is off. Just in case you click in and you're in there and you're not quite finished sipping your tea and you want to put it down, audio's up to you. I do not want to enable anyone to join before me. I do mute participants upon entry. I think that is a very smart thing to do. This one, only authenticated users can join. I'm being told that that's not where we're at just yet because we allow people to sign in without their Lyford key email address. If we had that protective measure in place, we would click that. And breakout rooms pre-assigned, we don't need to have that. I might not be able to always be there. Miss Blyden might not be able to always be there. Miss Seymour might not be able to always be there. So I'm going to make lots of people an alternate host. I'm going to type in Miss Blyden. I'm going to type in Miss Seymour. I'm going to type in, who should I type in? Mr. Bibby Smith, because I know his email address. When I push save, these people are going to get an email saying you've been invited to be a host of this room at some point. That's great. They don't have to be right now. It's when it's want. It's there. The room of requirement has been created. How do I let people know? I can come down here to the invitation link and I can copy that. I can tell them this is the meeting ID. That will always be the meeting ID for our elementary staff meetings. So if you want to memorize that little baby, you go right ahead. Password is Marley, passcode. I can also do this. I can highlight this. If I wasn't, there we go. I can highlight this and copy it. And then let's say I always have my meetings. Let's say here, they've decided that this is going to be my elementary staff meeting. I'm going to put that little meeting right there. There we go. Now, when I click on that, I'm going to go into the correct room. You can do this for any of your class things. Just an idea. You don't have to. You can also just put it up here. That's my classroom ID. Totally up to you. I will stop now. Good luck.